Hello. Hello. I hope we are all rounding off by now. Yes, you had 15 minutes each. So I just want to make a reminder. There were 5 groups in the first session, and all 5 groups had 5 male presenters. So we are hoping that this next session will have more female presenters. Please just make sure that your group is planning to have a female presenter. Thank you. Did you start? I was done. I'm done actually. My will now continue. Should I try it? Should I try it?
I was not inside. I was outside.
Should I try it?
Yeah, yeah.
Group. What group is this? What group is this? Catalyst. What? So you guys are a bit, yes, achievers. Please just lower your voices for everybody. Achievers. Too loud. Oh, I'm not posting. Hmm?
Coming for our after.
Where?
Don't know yet. targeted audience.
Okay. So can you just on the flip chart, but then cover it, and then when I don't know somebody. Youths are cool. Okay. So we need to start wrapping up. And please just bring your action plan to your flip charts. How many more minutes do we need to finish on our flip charts? Okay, so our time is up. Our time is up. Can I have everyone's attention? Can I have your attention? Youth cycle. Can I have your attention? VEI. Can I have your attention, please? Transformation initiative. I need everyone's attention. So please, I'm just going to ask that everyone please take your seats. Okay? Chief. Yeah? Please can you just take your seats? Thank you. VEI. Yes, please, can you just take our seats really quickly? Transformation initiative. Wonderful. Some people are still standing. Please, I just need everyone to take their seats really quickly. So I know some groups writing. I know some groups are still writing, but we need your attention very quickly. The catalyst. The catalyst. The catalyst. Please, we need everyone's attention really quickly. All right? Do I have everyone's attention? So first of all, someone forgot their watch when he went out to pray. So if you forgot your watch, please just meet me and you can identify your watch. Secondly, is just to ask, has this been a good experience? Have you learned from the sessions, from the presentations, from the group assignments? Have you learned something new? Is it worth the time that we have spent over the past 2 days? Okay, much more than that. So the second announcement I need to make, and I need to ask, how many of us are on social media? Because I see many of us are on our phones. So how many people are on Facebook? All of us are on Facebook. So how many of us have posted on Facebook either a picture or something about the training and used the hashtag? Everybody has posted. Okay, so how many of us are on Twitter? Not all of us, but let me see, maybe like half of the room. How many of us are talking about the training on your Twitter accounts and you're using the hashtag? All that information is in your booklet. So please, we encourage you, go on social media. How many of us are on Instagram? If you're on Instagram, are you following lead generation on Instagram and on Twitter and on Facebook? How many of us have posted on Instagram? Okay, so very few of us. So please, we encourage you that if you can take out a minute or two, if you look at the screens, you will see the social media handles for lead generation, and you'll see the hashtag to use when posting on Facebook, on Twitter, or on Instagram. Hashtag LeadGenNG, hashtag GiLT Niger, GiLT, which is Get Involved Leadership Training Niger, hashtag LGI Niger, and hashtag LGI. So please, if you can take out your phone for 1 or 2 minutes and post maybe something new that you have learned, Post a picture with a friend if you made a new friend at this training. Because I know when we started working in groups, we broke up all the cabals. So if you were sitting with your friend before, you're not sitting with your friend now. So you have new friends in your team. Okay? Can we take 1 or 2 minutes and just have a short social media break, and then we can continue. So I can see some people have their phones out. If you can just get on your phone, make a quick post on your WhatsApp status, on your different groups, on Facebook, on Instagram, or on Twitter. If you can make a quick post. I like Catalyst Group. They are taking a group picture, and then I'm sure they are going to share it among themselves, and they are going to post it online. Okay, so has everyone posted something on social media? Has everyone posted something on social media? I know some of us don't like social media so much, but once in a while, it's okay to go and make a post and talk about what you're doing. Okay, so someone said that she's hungry. But before we go for our meal, we have one quick thing that we need to do. So can we agree that we're going to have one quick session? I promise you it will not take more than 30 minutes if you cooperate with me. Can we do that? Can we do that? Can we do that? Okay. So we had the first session where we talked about building leadership teams. And one of the teams already started doing what we are supposed to do in this session. So we're not going to take the presentation, but this last session that we had about a sample action plan would also help you in what we are going to do next. And what we're going to do next is called a field campaign. So within your groups, you're going to take about 5 minutes, and you're going to think of a small drama that you're now going to come and present for us. Okay? Each group is going to think of an idea, and you're going to turn that idea into a small drama, and you're going to come and present that idea for us. But there are some elements that must be contained in the drama that you're going to do. The first element is it must be in form of a campaign. So one of the groups already started doing something like a drug abuse campaign. So you have an idea of how to act those kind of dramas. Secondly, it has to be a clear message. So when you are developing your shared purpose, we had different shared purpose. Someone's shared purpose was to increase voter education. So there has to be a clear message from the drama that you're going to present to us. Another group's shared purpose was to reach sensitization around drug awareness. So you have a different shared purpose. So you already have a clear message within your shared purpose. Finally, we have to understand who is your target audience. So you have a large group. Some of you can act as the target audience. Some can act as the campaigners or the activists. But in your short drama, to see these 3 elements come out very clearly. It must be acted in form of a campaign. There must be a clear message. And there must be a target audience. Is it clear? So, okay, we'll come again. We're going to go into a session where each group, among yourselves, you're going to decide a short idea, and you're going to dramatize this idea. So you're going to come up and act whatsoever idea you come up with. One of the groups, when they were doing their first presentation, they had almost started doing what they were not supposed to do. So that's why I had to stop them. But in each group, there are some elements that must come out clearly. But the last two sessions that we had have already given you an idea of what you need to do. Because when you are developing your shared purpose, you say we have a shared purpose of increasing voter education, for instance. So you can think of a drama around voter education messages. Something that is tied to your shared purpose. You have already started finding how to build an action plan. So it gives you an idea of what are some of the actions you need to do. So you can pick one of those actions and act it out as a drama. But there has to be a clear message. Whoever is watching the drama has to understand your message clearly. Secondly, we have to know who is your target audience. So we have to understand who your target audience. Are you targeting young people? Are you targeting drug users? Are you targeting stakeholders in the community? We need to know who the target is from your drama. Is that clear? Is it clear? Okay, so we'll go into our groups. We have about 5 minutes to come up with an idea. But I know that the various groups already have different ideas that they are thinking about. So agree in your group. What is our idea? How can we act it out? And we want to see every member of the group participating in this drama in one way or the other. If you used to act drama in school, there's the people that they call waka pass. Even if you're just going to stand and you're not saying anything, but we want every member of the group to participate in this next activity. So we have about 5 minutes in our groups to discuss what our ideas are, and then we'll start the presentations very quickly. Okay? So it looks like the achievers are ready. Not yet. Okay, so I know the achievers said that we started with them first last time, so this time they are going to go last.
This drama always makes like
The achievers, please can you come out and catalyst because we're about to start our presentations now. And the first group to present is going to be Youth Cycle. Youth Cycle. Malam, help me tell those other groups to come in. So, the catalyst and the achievers, please, you need to come back in because we're about to take the first presentation.
the grammar first or the presentation first.
No, it's just the drama. Yes. We're just taking the drama presentations. Catalysts and the great achievers, please, we need you to come back. We need you to come back in. Because we are starting to take the presentations now. Chinemere, is there an extra microphone? Catalysts. Catalysts, we need you to come from outside.
Wire is burning. Something is burning. Catalyst. Who is leading? Okay. Don't worry. Sim, sim. Uh, Good day, my colleagues.
So, can you just hold on? Let the others come back. Let the others come back in so everyone is in the room.
Just ginger ourselves first. Let them know we impact. You understand? And the result, the word impact.
Let's just start.
Then say, calm down. Let us not even rush. Let us not rush. Kaganigo, you see, everybody done the copy us now. Yeah, copy.
That's part of being first now. We are going to be pioneers.
Pioneers, you know.
They're about to start. Let the one just settle down. So please, before you start,
Kagani, I know we didn't call that much empowerment thing about that. Man, but now I say I was almost empowerment thing about school.
Invitation first.
so before you start, please remember to tell us your group name and do your group chant, and then you start your drama. Okay, need the mic. Okay, so we're about to take the first presentation. Please, can all the groups settle down? And so we need to take the presentations very quickly so we can wrap up. We're starting the first group presentation. Over to you.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Your attention, please. Youth Circle! Youth Circle! We impact! Youth Circle! We impact! Okay, we are here for our presentation, as we have a very, very brief presentation, but you need to pay attention because we have a clear message in our presentation. Just 3 scenes of drama and you will be satisfied by God's grace. Now, our first scene, as you can see, we are having some set of people that will present you something. Thank you.
kai wannan baban ma wai ma me yake cewa ne
mu daina shan kayan maye. Baba caji ke to ya kika ji cajin ne?
Tafiya take kai.
To baba kayan nan ya zare fa.
wai nan da kai last time ma da ya zo wallahi magana kawai yake ta bada wallahi kaɗan amma yanzu ina son ma na gani kai namiji.
Excuse me, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are from Youth Cycle and we are here to invite you for our program. We are sorry, we know we might be intruding, but please, you should try and attend our program. It's very good, it's going to help you. Just try, and we have incentives for you. We have a lot of incentives that are going to encourage you to attend our program. All right. Okay. We anticipate your presence in our event.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to pay attention, please. At this very point, the message we are trying to convey is this. Please listen up. The Youth Circle, the topic we chose is drug abuse. Understand? We are trying to eradicate the drug abuse in society. First and foremost, we have a group of drug abusers here. They are at their junction, let me say, in their corner, doing their stops. Well, our team, some part of our team went there to invite them to the sensitization program we are trying to program, which will take place the next day. So they try to convince them, even though the drug abusers try to neglect them and not pay attention to them. But luckily, I guess the drug abusers were convinced because we have some professional some professionals in that aspect in our team, and they've convinced them, and this should be the next day. While luckily we have the drug abusers among the people we are sensitizing. Okay.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for attending our program. We have here with us the governor of our state, and he's here to show his dedication to the cause of youth empowerment. So right now we are going to tell you the effects. As you can see, there is a lot of effects of drug abuse, and as you can see, this gentleman here is scratching his body. There are a lot of effects. It's bad for your health. It's bad for the community. It gives the community a bad look. So right now, the governor is going to empower you with a sum of money to help you to start a business. And before then, we are going to make sure we train you. We are going to make sure we train you on certain trades. We are going to train you. We have our empowerment section there where we will train you for either barbing, hairdressing, tailoring, shoemaking, etc. We have even IT section, whichever one you want to join. There is money incentives for you. So thank you. So right now, the governor is going to give you the money for the empowerment, and as he's giving you the money, you will be going forward and going for the empowerment. All right. Yes. You take the money and go for your empowerment. You take the money and go for your training and everything. Yes. Yes. It's bad for your health. Drug abuse is bad for your health. And we also want the general public to know drug abuse is not just about hard drugs and alcoholism and codeine or other hard drugs that you know. There are different kinds of drug abuse. There are people who abuse prescription medicines. There are people who abuse prescription medicine. For example, I have a friend who has a running stomach, and instead of going to see a pharmacist or a real medical doctor, he went to a chemist, a backyard pharmacist with no license to collect a card of Flagyl and took eight pills. That's drug abuse. It's also part of drug abuse. We are all our group aims. Part of the aims of our group. Part of the aim of our groups is to educate the general public on these issues.
Okay, thank you very much. The last thing now, we have the drug abusers here. We are here to introduce them to vocational skills where after Okay, as I was saying, after the stipends they received from probably some partners of the organization, now we are here with them to vocational skills trainers. Well, I guess they are already in their work, they have learned already. They are now having their own job, to equip themselves, feed their families, as they all look responsible now, not like drug abusers. That's the aim of this organization. Thank you all as we present to you. Youth Circle!
We impact! My name is Sandra Ayubagana, one of the coordinators from Youth Cycle Foundation. So I'm here to shed more light on our drama, on what you've seen. Our subtopic are the sensitization and counseling of the youth in our constituency. The objectives to educate the youth on the effects and issues, dangers related to drug abuse and the substance abuse. Just like you've seen in the drama, the drug abuse have affected his brain. That's the effect. And then others were able to get something out of it, that now they can live a fulfilled life to help their family, to provide for their family without being a nuisance to the community. And then our outcome is to reduce the drugs abuse of our constituency. And this our program, the Youth Cycle Foundation, the timeline is for a week, where we went around for a week to sensitize them, and then this helped us to come out with this great outcome for them. And then the comment is educating the community was a success. Because it was a success, that's why you see some of them now have something to do. Then they will be able to impact the society at large. And our second subtopic is youth empowerment. To empower the youth is to empower the nation. So we're able to do that. With that help, they'll be able to provide for their family. The objective is to empower the youth in our constituency so as to reduce the rate of drug abuse in our society. Once you have empowered just a person, another person will send the message, and then we'll get to learn from each other. And then the outcome, empower youth leave behind their history of drug abuse in the past, focusing on their newly acquired skills. Because we have empowered them, now they will leave their old habits, embracing the new habits, embracing what they now learn, and then empowering the society at large. And then this timeline, this our empowerment took us 3 to 6 months, because it's something that we cannot do in a day or a week. We have to expand it so that we will get a good outcome from it. And then the responsibility, all the team members, all of us, we are responsible for each and every one of them. We're able to do one thing or the other as a team. And then the youth are empowered, such as tailoring, baking, shoemaking, etc., etc. Thank you for listening. I hope that as you learn, that you too, you go and empower the church. Thank you.
La ilaha illallah. Oh Allah. So now so I for day no be for youth circle. Oh my God. Thank God for youth circle. My life done better.
Youth cycle. We impact.
Youth cycle. Thank you very much. Now our first presentation. So very quickly, we're going to take the next presentation from VEI. VEI. Okay, so very quickly, you're up next.
Ajia, how much is your rice per mudu? 200 per mudu. 1,200. 1,200. As against the 700 naira price yesterday. Madam, leave it. Leave it. What kind of government are we having in this country? Things always skyrocket. With Haba, where are we heading to?
Malaudu.
Where are we heading to?
Malaudu.
Let me be, please. Look at
Malaudu.
Go to the market.
Lafia, you're just talking alone, only you.
Why wouldn't I? For God's sake. Why?
What happened?
I just left a trader's place just to get a rice for my family to cook and feed my children and myself. And all of a sudden, I learned that the price is 1,000 to us against yesterday's price of 700 naira. Wani irin rayuwa ne wannan?
Amala Audu.
What kind of government do we have in this country?
That is what I've been telling you.
Must everyone be in power before you be able to feed your family?
Wait, Mala Audu. That is the problem. You see, my question is, let me even ask you, do you even have a voter's card? Do you have? You see, Malang Audu was complaining bitterly yesterday that he came to the market and the prices are so exorbitant. And we cannot change this government if we did not participate. Please and please, sir, give us your own assurance. Please give us your support.
Salamu alaikum. Barkanku da zuwa. A matsayina shama na ɗan kasuwa na gaba ɗaya. Ni ina kan kujerar ya kai shekara 10. Amma gwamnati bata ma san muna sina ba mu damu da gwamnati ba shi yasa harkan siyasa ma ba mu damu da shi ba
ranka dade
ranka dade ba wai kun zo ku yaudare mu ba
yawa
mu fa mu a shirye muke yaushe ne kasuwan ne ko ne ranka dade cikin kasuwan mu duka sun lalace yanzu kuna bukata mu sa jama'a din mu a je a fito a yi menene ma suka kira
voters card.
Alkawali za ku yi idan mutanenmu sun fito aka yi wannan voters card za ku tsaya mana a wurin gwamnati a yi mana abubuwan da muke so.
Ranka daɗe, part of our plans, we are going international even about this. We are gaining zamu nema international support. Za su ba mu haɗin kai. And we will make sure that wannan sai iya inda karfin mu ya kare dan Allah dan annabi muna neman alfarma ranka dade dan Allah dan annabi Allah ya taimake ka
insha Allah mun ji kukanku sakata ka nemo fiyaro ka ga shi ke da shago duk kungiyar masu sai da ataruhu kungiyar masu sai da tumatari kungiyar masu sai da magi duka ina so su zo nan office gobe da karfe 10 da zara kowa ya zo shago ya bude shago ina gaita kowa su zo na a zo a yi zama akan magana da suka kawo idan kuma mun yi mun gaya su ma muna saurare su je su gaya ma nan ko
Mr. Chairman mun gode amma dan Allah da Annabi kafin mu wuce muna so 'yan kasuwa su taya mu daga wannan flyers din har gidajensu. When they go back to their homes, they should make sure that they educate everyone among them. Mungode. Voters education.
Our votes count.
Voters education. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. VEI. Thank you very much. So transformation initiative. Please, very quickly, if we can come and do our drama. VEI, please, you need to take your chairs and your things from the stage so the next team can come and do their presentation.
See, this is our entrance, this is our out. Yes. Where the director? Abdullahi. Our slogan. Okay. We don't have about transformation initiative.
Transformation initiative. Transformation initiatives.
New generation, better Nigeria.
Transformation initiatives.
Better Nigeria.
New generation, better Nigerian.
Hello? 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 Bros Alpha, good afternoon, sir. I beg Siba, I need one urgent 2K now like this. Eh? I understand. To no wala, sir. Hello? Skipo, Alpha, I beg, I need one urgent 2K. Urgent. I don't know whether I beg now like this guy. Eh? Okay. Hello? Big C's! Big C's. I beg, I don't know whether you get any 2K when they use now like this. I beg, like one sharp. Ah! Eh? Kai, oh. See, bros, I beg, sorry.
Hey,
Hello,
I
babe,
don't make
I'm
money
coming. I'll send this. I'll send.
Hey, see money.
I'll send this, I beg.
1, 2, 10K like this. Ha!
Big C! Auntie BC! They flex, so I beg, I don't know whether you get any 2K when they use like this. I just need one urgent 2K, sharp like this.
Fresh boy like you, they look for 2K. I don't feel give you. Go hustle, my dear.
See. I beg you. See, you know say work in this country until BCC. I beg if you just give me 2K sharp like this now like this.
I don't feel give you. This is a new Nigeria. I beg, go and hustle.
See.
You get plenty business where you feel do. You need just small income to start a business. So I don't feel give you anything. Me too now also I hustle as you see so.
Auntie BC Bona, wow. Kai.
As you see them.
So okay, now which kind of hustle
money.
which kind of hustle you say they hustle? She is now where they hustle?
They bring okrika near o.
She French guy like me go they sell okrika.
Waiting wrong. Now they spoil our Nigeria for us.
Okay, to.
I feel introduce you to the guy. You feel buy for wholesale, maybe go sell for retail. Small change where you go.
No, wow, Auntie Biso, I go to say okrika now like this. Now, wow.
Mama Ebuka, I really supply and cost today. Not be small thing. I bought and co for 8,000 naira. I sell it for LGI 25,000 naira. I really game. Oh, let me hold my bag so that kidnapper will not collect my bag. Oh. Enemy of progress. That is too much. Am I not a leader? They teach me that I should learn how to do business and entrepreneurship. And you are telling me that I overput gear. You are not serious. Show a good example. No, 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 no. Enemy. Because I have gotten plenty money. You want to oh, no. Stop it. Don't remove my money. Hmm? Amebo. Mita, people should continue your amebo. Because again. Hey, she said the right thing. Oh. Ah. So how am I going to do now? And I've already sold it for Ajia, 24,000 naira. Please, how am I going to do now?
Let's have a contact of her. Call her and I informed her. Be a good customer, Yabisi.
Thank you. That is integrity.
You are welcome, Yabisi.
Thank you.
Hello? Sniper? No. I don't want any disappointment in this election. No. If we are not going to win that polling unit, make sure you destroy everything there. No. I sent you people 50,000. Use 20,000 naira for drugs and everything you need. And make sure you include Sub-Zero and even codeine. Yes, we must win this election.
Salamu alaikum Alhaji.
Walaikum salam. Walaikum salam. My friend. Thank God.
What happened?
Is this boys? We that we have been in politics since 1992. They are telling me now that we are not going to win this.
For where? It's impossible.
I've said to them.
But that's good.
Any word that we are not going to win, they should scatter the election.
Masha.
I even asked my boys that should supply them with gum. Trust me now, as a political tycoon in this state, I know anybody that dare me must die. Yes. What's this? Inna lillahi. Abakar, my son. Abakar, what happened to Abakar? He told me he was in school. Abakar, what happened to Abakar?
Alhaji, mun je wurin da ake mu ne sai sojoji suka bindige shi sai mutu. Abin da ya faru kenan.
Alhaji, in fact, don't worry, Alhaji. Don't worry. Who is to be arrested? Who? Don't worry, Alhaji. You intended sending us to go and destroy political boxes. And we did that. He just suddenly came and joined us. And that is just, he has to defend you as well. So we allowed him to do it. Alhaji, don't worry, take out. Alhaji, take out. I abun duniya kenan. Mun riga mun yi aikin mu. Alhaji, take out. Inshallah, Allah baka wani yaro. Don't worry, you will get another one. He sent us to go and destroy boxes, right? And we have destroyed the boxes. The box by his son. Alhaji, don't worry. We assist to take him to the graveyard. Alhaji, take out now. Can we take him to the graveyard? Alhaji, hello, Alhaji. Don't worry. We are going to assist him to take him to the graveyard. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Transformation initiative. As you can see, for a recap of the scene that's actually go on here, for the first people, it has to do with self-reliance. It has to do with self-reliance, dignity, and productivity. For you to be able to have self-reliance, you need something better to be doing in life. Maybe productivity in terms of sincerity in business. Maybe you should shun thuggery. That's one part of the whole thing. The first part has to do with one person calling other people to please send him a little amount. He has a problem. Then he come across a lady who is into business. She goes to the market, sell her things, her product, and she gets her own earning at the end of the day. And that gave him a lesson which he must have something doing in life. Then the second people has to do with sincerity. A lady has been given a chance to buy Anko for some other people. Instead of buying quality Anko at the rate of a certain amount, she now went ahead and get something that is related to the quality of what she is supposed to buy at a lesser price. Why some other people are now telling her to stop that because it will actually affect her in one way or the other. And change begins with her. Then other people has to do with shunning of violence. Maybe politicians will send the youth out there to create a lot of violence. New generation.
Okay, no need. Okay. Thank you very much.
No. Transformation initiative. Transformation initiative. Okay, the catalysts.
Hi, good evening, everybody. Catalyst Group. Catalyst Group. Okay, so we as a group, our activity that we intend to carry out is to make sensitization about the preventive measures against COVID-19. So basically, that's what our drama will be depicting this evening. So we hope that as you watch, you will learn. Thank you very much.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Rakashi daɗe.
Hatara, je kasa da talakawa.
Rakashi daɗe. These are team of young people from Lead Generation Initiative Committee on Health. We are today in your community to enlighten you on coronavirus, the preventions on coronavirus. Rakashi daɗe.
Coronavirus. Me coronavirus. Me coronavirus. Omale, you dey see them? You dey see them?
Augustus. Na wetin we see, na him we dey believe o.
raka shi daɗe ciwon da ake kira covid-19 da muka taso a sanar da jama'a karkara saboda a kiyaye da faruwanta. Raka shi daɗe wannan tafiyan mun tada shi ne saboda yaduwa emiyasa subhanallahi emiyasa we
she's running temperature, she hardly breathes and seriously coughing. Please somebody should help me.
Where is get her a mask now? Get her a mask. Get her she's suffering from malaria.
Raka shi daɗe sa the emir, you can see we have okay please my sister, what is wrong with your sister?
She has been running temperature for the past 3 days. I'm also having serious cough.
Please, can you? Okay.
Subhanallah. Subhanallah. Me ke faruwa ne a waje? Waziri, sarki fada, ku fita waje ku je me yake waje. Ku je waje.
To, me ke faruwa anan? Corona, abin da muke ji can kasashen Yahudawa, subhanallah, me martaba? Wai abun nan ne su garin mu.
Kai yaro ka bi hankali. Kai. Kana gaban sarki kana wannan magana?
Babu corona, ƙarya ne sarki ba corona.
Kai. Na ce ma ya isa. Sarki fada. Sarki fada. Ku fitar da shi waje. Ku fitar da shi waje.
The emir, let us very quickly as health team observe from what the sister have said. Rakashidede, from what she has explained, can you please dress? These are few sample or symptoms of COVID-19. Yawan tari, yankewan numfashi, temperature wato zafin jiki da kuma ire-iren wayannan abubuwa da ke damunta su ne alamun COVID-19. Da haka don Allah ba wai na ce tana da shi bane, amma za mu kira ma'aikata a zo a ɗauke ta a kai ta asibiti so that we can test her. If she is positive, the government will take care of her without paying any kobo. And her sister that brought her will also take her and put her on isolation 2 weeks.
Hey, isolation center. 14 days. 14 days on isolation center.
It is for your good, my sister. So very quickly, yes, let's have the team. You take her for it, please. Yes, very quickly. The emir, sir, from our earlier presentation, as you can see, we have one patient now, already yet to be identified to be corona patient. But from the symptoms she has shown, there is an indication that she may be positive when tested. So at this juncture, sir, we are pleading that we are not in your community of Lafia Yafikudi. We are very conscious of your community, and that is why we are here to give you the sensitization. Let me quickly bring up, yes, please. Rakadede, we want to hear from you from our sensitization, sir.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم mutane na garin lafiya dole ya faruwa muna jin wurare yanzu ya kai ga ƙauyenmu ba ƙaramin annoba ba ne so saboda haka kowa da yake wannan ƙauyen both indigenous and strangers dole ne we have to accept wa'anga ma'aikata da suka fito because this is serious pandemic. And if somebody contacted it, I think many people will be involved. Therefore, I'm very somebody. I want to pass resolution in the palace to entire people of this community, Lafia Zamadole. As from today, Amuka kama kowa, nose masks, social distance, and mutane, they will be from the community. And if you are indigenous of the community, we will hand over you to security agents imprisonments. Mungode aleba zaman lafiya.
Thank you very much. As the Emir have accepted that our rally for COVID-19 is real, the Emir, sir, we would like to give you one nose mask so that you can use it to show others in the community, please. And we have what we call hand sanitizer. You rub it in your hand until it takes you like 20 seconds. Part of our staffs will help you to do that, please. Thank you. This is one nose mask for you, please. Thank you very much to the Emir. As the Emir has accepted and complied with COVID-19 protocols. Thank you.
My respected audience, with what we can see, the summary of all the drama here is, based on the issue of COVID-19 in Nigeria, if we should look at the pandemic, we know that it has changed the mindset of most Nigerians. This is what leads to most of the NGOs and other government parastatals bring about some initiatives that has to do with COVID-19. So, in order to avoid COVID-19, there are some specific slogans that the WHO, that is the World Health Organization, has come about with. The most common slogan is avoid crowded gathering and avoid men, follow women. And if we should look at this slogan, we see that the avoid men, what does that avoid men mean? That is the mouth, the eyes, and the nose. And we know how COVID-19 is being transmitted as a communicable disease. If we are to avoid, if we are to follow women, it means what? We are to wash our hands regularly, obey directives, any directives that have to do with the preventive measures that have to do with COVID-19. Then we have to maintain what? Social distancing. And we also have to exercise regularly in order to keep fit. Then we also have to what? Never ignore warning signals. Because there are so many signals that have to do with preventive measures that have to do with COVID-19. So thank you.
The catalyst. The catalyst. So the catalyst, their potentials. We've been very patient, so we have one last presentation. Great achievers. Hey, when I don't forget.
Great achievers. The great achievers. Great achievers. I still remain my humble self, Comrade Idris. We are going to describe the challenges we are facing in our community today. So I would like to call the Baba Khadija and Khadija to come up on a short drama now.
To, alhamdulillah. To, God, I thank you for another day. Oh, I'm waiting for my family. Allah ya kawo rana, mai gida ya dawo aiki, yara na su dawo. Yes. Welcome, mai gida.
Aman Rukia, where are your daughters? Okay, I want to leave for work. Please, when they come back, tell them I don't want it to go out when it is 4 o'clock. Even 4 o'clock, I don't want it to go out. That is one. Don't send them on an errand. I don't want hawking. My children should not hawk. That is why I supplied everything you need in this house. Do you hear me? Please. You are back.
You are welcome.
I'm just discussing with your mother. I told her not to send you on an errand, and I don't want to go hawking. That is why it was need I supplied in this family. Did you hear me? I heard that there is a lot of rape in this community now. Please avoid going out. I don't want to go out. Your car is there to take you to school whenever you are going to. Did you hear me? The driver is ready for you. Okay, till I come back.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Please, don't mind
daddy. We have birthday party tomorrow. Yes.
So, when are you going out?
You told me dad is traveling tomorrow, ba?
Yes.
When is he coming back?
I don't know. You take like 3 days.
3 days?
Yes.
I'll go and 2 days.
The first scene, we see how we have indecent mother and decent father. The most people that are contributing for rape sometimes is our parents that are putting their children on hawking. Please, our mother, you people should stop that. Please. Now we will see how baddest will come with the indecent daughter of the family.
Hello, Manigi. How's my people in the US? Hope everybody is fine. I'm missing Yankee, my guy. No, I'm back in Nigeria. Yes, I'm in Nigeria now. Yes. Oh, I'm coming. I'll get back to you. Thank you. Hey, beautiful ladies. Hey, I'm speaking to you. What's up? How are you?
I'm fine.
Are you sure you're fine?
Yes, I
Good.
see.
Good. To say you're fine, you're beautiful is an understatement.
Really?
Yes.
Thank you.
My name is Dan, aka Bado. I'm the son of the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Wow.
In fact, I just come to the country just yesterday.
Wow, nice
Do you
to
know
meet
the airplane I bought? I bought Dana S.
Wow, nice to
So
meet
please, can you roll with me? Can you roll with me? I have plenty of dollars, euros, pounds, sterlings, and even Nigerian naira. Please, which one do you want? I don't mind giving you my ATM. My ATM card is with me.
Are you sure that you are
Yes,
rich?
go and cash it out yourself. The pin is 1992. Please.
Are you sure that you have money?
Yes,
I don't
I'm
deal
very
with
well.
people
I
that
just
doesn't have
told you
money.
President Muhammadu Buhari is my legitimate and biological
Buhari?
father. Yes.
So I'm going to be Buhari's
Yes, can't you see I'm skinny like him?
I'm very happy.
Thank you. So let's keep a date. Let's meet tomorrow.
Tomorrow? What
Yes, at my place by 10 p.m.
Thank God my daddy is traveling. I
Thank
will
you.
come.
Thank you. Take care of yourself.
Oh my God, this girl, she have entered one chance. Let's see what is going to happen after she came back home telling her mother she met the son of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
All right. Let me keep this. Oh no, we'll be going together. Mommy, guess what?
What?
I met one rich guy. We are going to become rich. I'll buy you a car, a house.
Oh my God, I'm happy.
You say he's a son of Buhari.
Wow.
The whole Buhari.
Wow.
I'm very happy.
Please drop this.
No
here.
more pure water.
No more selling
Mama,
pure
this thing you are teaching her is no good, though. It's no good,
water.
though.
Get out. Go. What do
You know, Baba
Go and
tell us
sit
to
down.
stop.
Please go and sit down. I don't like you.
He
You
said
want
that
us to continue suffering in this house.
Get out. Mommy is inviting me tomorrow 9 o'clock. I'm going to bring money for you.
Wow.
Don't worry.
Do you know what you do?
No.
You go and meet these makeup people. They will do you makeup and make you look cute.
But I'm pretty,
Yeah,
Dad.
you are pretty.
So, let's see what is going to happen after the indecent mother, she is contributing to her daughter to meet the Bado that have already lied to her. Let's see what is going to be the outcome.
Hello, Ben. How's US? Sorry, I hung the phone on you the other time. Okay. If you see one chick where I see, Baba, this chick set.
Good
In
afternoon.
fact, as it is now. Hey, sorry.
Good evening.
Evening, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Cool, thank you. You just showed up.
Yes.
I never knew you could show up. Have you ever taken a champagne before?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
And you want to have a test?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
come to my home board. Follow me. Now, what you will do, you will just take a sip. After taking a sip, you relax a bit. After you relax, then we'll now go out and chill. We'll have a soft drink. Okay. Please, have a sip. Wow, that's good. Yeah. But it seems you have taken it before. Wow. Are you feeling dizzy? What's happening? Hey. Baba, thank God. I can go my agama. Wallahi, I can go my agama. I can go my agama. Okay. Who is coming? Hey!
Oh my God! What has happened to me? What has he done to me? Oh my God! Oh my God! Mommy!
My daughter.
Mommy!
What is
Mommy!
wrong?
I don't know what he has done to me. Mommy!
He didn't give you money.
No, I don't know where he went to.
Oh my God! I have to talk to my daughter. Oh my God!
Oh my God! Mommy!
Forgive me.
Mommy!
What have I done to my daughter? What have I done?
Nobody's clapping.
Wow. You actually see what happened with Bado and the indecent daughter. No money, no dollar, no euro, but rape has taken place. So now let's see what is going to happen in our next scene. Announcement! The people of the community of Boso local government, there is organization that come in the town. They are going to host the first program in Boso local government tomorrow, Thursday. All the people are invited to the sensitization program war against rape and indecent dressing. All the people and the prominent people in the community are all invited. Announcement. The Great Achievers Organization are in town. They are going to hold their program tomorrow, Thursday, at Boso Primary School. All the people of the community are invited. Thank you.
Let's go now.
Good afternoon, everybody here present in these historical programs of Great Achievers Organizations, War Against Rape and Indecent Dressing. We are facing so many challenges in our organizations, in our community, so we want to sensitize our people. Before I give the presenter, I would like to introduce the prominent people that are here present in this program. I would like to introduce the chairman of Boso local government that is here in the program, in person of Alhaji Abubakar Mohammed, should indicate. Please, you should round the applause of Alhaji Abubakar. Is here, the chairman of Boso local government. I would like to introduce the village head of Boso local government to identify by raising of his hand. Please, you round the applause for our village head. The councillor of Boso Santra 2 is here with us. I would like to introduce him. The chairman. The councillor is here with us. May God bless you. I would like to introduce Dr. Peter Accra to come and give us paper presentation, War Against Rape and Indecent Dressing. Thank you very much.
Okay, the Achievers Group, as we have all depicted from the playlist here, it's signifying on some of the causes of rape and why people actually engage in rape. So quickly, without wasting of more time, we want to present unto you here some of the causes of rape. Number one, rape is taking advantage of something by force, the abduction of a woman for sexual purposes, the act of forcing sexual intercourse upon another person without their consent, as we have all seen from the playlist. She was taken unaware because she was given something to actually take that makes her to go down, and then the young man now take her advantage. There are several causes that might lead to rape. Maybe a hawking, a lady who is hawking, men will just force her into it. So strictly, our playlist is discouraging people of Boso local government not to. So some of the indecent dressings also leads to rape, and we also need that people of Boso local government should be well educated, including boys and also the girls, because nowadays it is not only the boys or men that can rape women, but also women can rape men. So with this our short playlist, I believe that people of Boso local government have been well educated about rape. Let's say no to rape. Thank you.
Thank you very much, the presenter. We'll come to the end of this program today. We would like to call the Daga Chimiangwa of Boso local government to give us vote of thanks, then closing prayer. Thank you.
To kun dai san dai gwari bai ji turanci ba, kuma gwari yana so ya yi turanci kadan amma kadan ne. Me, I want to appreciate una who can do this, what did they call it, sensitization and campaign against rape. Abun nan bai da kyau fa ya lalata yara da yawa. Garin ga kana ba su kudi kadan za su bi ka. Amma na gode muku sosai tunda Allah ya kawo ku kun zo kun yi mana magana kuma mun ji yara sun ji. Insha Allah. Da Allah ku kara dawowa. To za a ba ku doya. In kun zo za a ba ku doya. To na gode.
The achievers. Changing mindset.
The achievers. So please let's appreciate all our different groups for their wonderful presentations and dramatizations.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ibrahim. God bless you. We want to appreciate all the groups that made a presentation for the unique design of the programs which we presented. We know that with this now, we are confident that when you are back to your different local governments, you are able to organize your wardrobes and then hold the trainings and also see that you have the kind of desired impact to which the training was intended for originally. So I want to appreciate all of you. Thank you very much. You may now go back to your original seats. We are done with the groups now, so go back to your seat because the next section is we're having a session with the chairman of our board of trustees. So some of you that were sitting down on this side of the hall, you discovered that when we were having the last drama, the chairman of board of trustees of this great organization and the entourage walked in, and of course we have to welcome him properly when we are all back to our seats. So let's take our seats, please. Thank you very much. Time is fast spent, so please we have to hurry with anything we're doing. Those that are outside should please come inside. If you know you're outside or you are up, please come down so that we can finish on time and then we'll take our leaves. Thank you very much. Invite him to take the stage, and his entourage, he has come in with quite a number of high dignitaries and special guests, and so we'll invite them respectfully to the high table before I have the honor and the pleasure of inviting him for his next speech. Please, you may come to the high table now. As we invite the chairman of the board of trustees of this great organization, Honorable Shino Pella, to the high table, please let's give him a round of applause and a standing ovation as well, please. I would have strictly enforced the LGI standard of clapping, but for the fact that I know we are tired, exhausted, I respectfully wish to invite to have the last speech, the last remark, and then the last conversation with us this evening, the chairman, board of trustees of this great organization, the voice of the common man on the floor of the Federal House of Representatives, Honorable Shino Pella, who, of course, doubles in different regards. Today, Mr. Chairman, sir. Yes, sir. Please, let's keep clapping as he takes the microphone, please. Let's keep clapping. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I thought he was introducing me to get on the high table. Greatest of the greatest Nigerite youths. Help the youth. Destroy the youth. Thank you very much for the interest that you have shown in taking part in this training program for Lead Generation Initiative. On behalf of the board and the management of Lead Generation, I say a big thank you to you all. And at the same time, I would like us to just, talk about one or two things. Yesterday, I remember talking about the importance of trust. It is very, very important for us to identify trust as a factor for us to achieve success. We have a system already, which is a democratic system that doesn't limit any of us here from contesting for a seat at the table where decisions are made. For that reason, we need to begin to look inwards. We already have a functional system for us to have a country. And today, that functional system is democracy, which is the government of the people, made by the people, and for the people. So it makes our government of the country today the people's government, which doesn't limit any of us here from getting into positions when such opportunity arises. But yesterday, I identified trust, because even if we are talking about a failed system, we must be able to develop some kind of trust that if we engage ourselves and we commit our time and contribute our quota to that system will be functional enough to give us the Nigeria that we want. So today, I'm going to be talking about the reason I'm thanking you. Because they say you can force the horse to a river, but you cannot force it to drink water. You guys have shown utmost interest in this laudable program of Lead Generation Initiative to train, to develop, to support a new generation of leaders who will take active responsibilities of building their immediate communities through proper participation in socio-political and socio-economic process. So I thank you for the interest that you have shown. Now what we need to look at is the possibilities of us achieving our aim. I told you yesterday that opportunity comes but once. And opportunity is a circumstance or time for things to happen. Whether we like it or not, something will happen. But they say when opportunity meets preparedness, then there comes success. What we are doing today is we are preparing ourselves to be able to harness the opportunity that we have that lies ahead in 2023, when we would not have an incumbent president that is contesting. Whether we like it or not, we are going to have transition in 2023. And I believe this is the time that we should set our dear nation in the right trajectory. So, I appreciate you for the interest you have shown. So now, the possibility of us achieving our aim. I would want every one of us here to be an ambassador for good deeds. And let us be the origin of good deeds. You know, they say origin is a place or something or a person where something happens. And something can happen. It can either be good or the bad. But I pray to God that we will all always be part of something of good origin. Even right from when God created the heart, things has always been differentiated in two ways. People is either they were the believers or the unbelievers. And that is what is happening in the world today as well, because like I said, there are different times in the world. We have the bad times and we have the good time, but there is a clear opportunity that lies ahead in 2023. And we all can become the agent of the good deed for it to happen. And it can happen from Niger State. One, Niger State is the largest state in Nigeria. We can be the source of good things from Niger State. The source for Nigeria to be in the right direction can start from Niger State, because if it starts from you and it starts from me and we are in Niger State, then it means it can start from Niger State. And I'm sorry, we have two major religions in Nigeria, which is Islam and Christianity. I happen to be a Muslim, and so I can just speak, on what I know from my own religion. I know God Almighty gave Islam to Anabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as a secret between one person. God gave Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam a secret, Islam. And today, if you look at Islam from just one person, they can spread the word around the world, and the Islamic nation can be bigger than any country, any nation. Even if you look at the present and the past presidents of the world that you've had, I don't think there's any of them that is as popular as the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So if that can happen, that it means that we can be the source of good things. It means that we can be the origin of good things, and that is the only thing that lead generation teaches us. Lead generation, we all complain about the failed system. But yes, before a system can be failed, before you can say a system has failed, it is not just one thing that will cause the failure. If you look at the problems that is affecting us as a nation today, we have corruption problem, we have deficits in governance, we have insecurity, we have, there are different types of problems, and every one of us here can be an agent of change. We all can go into governance and say we all want to go and clear governance. How many of us here have deliberately come out to join the local vigilante in their area because they want to find a solution to the insecurity in that area? Thank you. Thank you very much. What's your name? Adamu.
Adamu Suleiman Mashegu, Okada Road here in Mina. Yes.
So please give him a round of applause. That is a leader there. You understand what I'm saying? So because we should look at different things. There are a lot of problems that contribute to become the failure for our system. Peace is very important. Every one of us, we must be able to contribute to the peace of this nation. From the comfort of our homes, from our area. Even ordinary marriage, if you know the lot of problems that marriage is causing in Nigeria, that is causing unrest. We have a lot of men that cannot give an opportunity to their women to excel, to become something, and and that has been the reason for a lot of houses for a breakup. We have a lot of women that have forgotten that when God created Adam and created Eve, it is so that we can multiply. We all came out from a source. And even to the Muslims, it is allowed in the Muslim that a Muslim can marry 4 wives. We have women that would not want to have that kind of understanding. If you have a man, for example, from, let's say from the southwest, and is marrying from the north, yeah, and the person wants to become, and the person is a leader, wants to become a leader in the southwest, and they say that charity begins at home. A good Muslim woman must be able to give an opportunity and say, but you are from southwest, I'm from the north, so that you can show that you know how to take care of your own women from your own southwest. Your religion permits you to marry more than one. It is part of it. Understanding for peace. So it comes from our own mind first. So, as I'm saying, in different things, they can just think about one particular thing and see the role that you want to play. Everybody cannot say that we have to run for offices. We have problems of insecurity. We have unrest in marriages. We have unrest in different things. We can be part of the finding solutions to our problem as a country, regardless of our position, regardless of what we have. But today, the problem that is affecting us as a nation, the greatest problem that is affecting us as a nation is leadership. And whether we like it or not, for an initiative like Lead Generation is focused at developing, supporting a new generation of leaders. And when I say a new generation of leaders, it means that leaders that they put themselves in the position of leader that they seek right from the comfort of their homes, right from their area to their local government, then to their state, then before we start talking about Nigeria. So my people, I thank you for your time. I thank you that you have shown interest. We have no reason not to get it right. When we arrived in this state, we visited the Commissioner of Police because we know the importance of security. And I can say that security-wise, you have a good Commissioner of Police because from my interaction with him, I could see that he is somebody that was able to convert his weakness to strength. Because one of the problems that is affecting police today is lack of manpower. And if you can see a commissioner of police that is saying that he understands that the people are critical stakeholders in the security system of a state, and he is engaging them so that they can contribute their quota to bring peace to the state. We left there, we visited the emir. When we visited the emir, we got right response from the conversation. It shows that at least we have, traditionally we do not have a problem. It shows that our fathers, they are behind us. It shows that we have the royal blessings and we have the support to be able to build something sustainable from this state. And more so, this state has produced 2 head of states. And even Nnamdi Azikiwe was given birth from this state. That is another significant factor that good things can come from this state. So my people, I want to beg you that we should make sure that Niger State is the origin of good deeds that will drive the change that we want for this country. So I thank you all, for attending this training. I'm sure few people have attended, maybe previous ones, and they join us here. As we proceed to go to other states, Lead Generation is a large family. Feel free to come on board. It's an NGO, it's a family, it's not a Shina Pelas thing. I am not putting this structure together because I want to run for presidency. I have said this again and again. It is not about me, it is about us. I'm focused at developing an institution that can stand the test of time, that can guide our decision making into electing the right leaders that can take our country to where we ought to be. So thank you very much, everybody, for your support for Lead Generation. And I want to beg you that I want us to keep up the energy as we have done in the last 2 days so that we can encourage our governor. Out of all the 36 governors we have in Nigeria, I just told you that Niger State will be the first state that will partner with Lead Generation. If your governor can do this, that it means that from you need some sort of encouragement so that the governor can continue to encourage us more. Lead Generation will create opportunities for us. I remember that just on the International Women's Day, we had an empowerment program where we empowered about 10 women, 12 women, where we gave them 100,000 naira for to start up businesses. And there's nothing that says that we cannot do that here as well. If we can do this and we can see good response from this, we can put up another proposal to the governor and say, Your Excellency, is that time to do this, for your youth? And I'm sure we'll do that. And by so doing, we'll see that we'll start to make the right impact that we should make. So guys, this is the independence of lead generation in Niger State. What we have done today serves as an independence, in Niger State. And I'm sure that I have capable brothers and sisters who can fly the flag of this state so high for other states to follow. So thank you very much for your time. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Let's keep clapping. Let's keep clapping as the chairman takes his seat. There's no single definition that ends all leadership, all that leadership is. There's nothing that clearly defines governance more than a leader that has the credentials of governance, of good governance, the credentials of good leadership, the credentials of practical leadership. And then when he speaks, he doesn't have to read from any paper. When he speaks, he doesn't have to think of what to say. The things that makes up the constituent values of his person, he flows naturally. And that is exactly what our leader, the entirety that make up what our leader, is all about. I cannot, in all honesty, thank him enough for how much I've learned from him. And I'm also happy that he has been here since yesterday, almost all through the entire sessions. And then he has had 2 sections except from his keynotes that he gave yesterday. And so he deserves another round of applause for staying with us till this point of this event. Mr. Chairman, sir, we pray that the Almighty God continue to bless you. We pray that God will continue to replenish and give you the strength and the fortitude to do more for the young people of this country. God bless you, sir. And may also God bless the leader who, of course, leads in different capacity. If our leader at the chairman of the board of trustees is doing extremely well, it's because there's a leader who leads both in the house, at home, in the church, in the mosque, even in the schools where their children, are. Because when your kids are in school, you have to also provide responsibility for the kids also. And of course, that is our leader, the executive director of this great organization, Chief Mr. Obola Pela. May God continue to also bless you, ma. A round of applause also for her as I give her the microphone. But before I do so, just to end or to express the way the participants feel today, I would invite the participant to also give the certificate of credence to the chairman. Collectively, they have designed a form of an appreciation form that they want to collectively give to him. This is the first state that we're seeing that happen. And we're actually happy that our participants, beyond just the way you've shown the things you've learned through the presentations you've made, that you have also thought it wise that you should show an appreciation to the management of the organization. Of course, this is not to say that this is where assessing you end. After this program itself, all of us on this side of the hall, we are on trial. The task that we're giving to you now, if you are not doing it well, if you are under, serving the purpose to which you've been trained here, trust me, we have, on this list that ED has, we have two extra volunteers that we've actually assessed. We've also trained them online via our communications with them. So if we discover that the things, that assignment we are giving you today, in the next 2 weeks' time, you've not trained your ward reps, in the next 2 weeks' time, you've not even had communications within your local government, be rest assured that we're going to change you in the capacity to which you have been trained to serve at this point. So we want to just within the next 3 seconds, 5 of you can just come and then present the appreciation to our chairman and the executive director at the same time. And then that's on behalf of the management of the organization. No speaking, just present and then for want of time, so I can give that to 5 persons. But I can't see any lady here. Ladies should join, please. Thank you very much. I know you're good English, I know that, but for want of time, please. Mr. Cabs, please come to capture this gracious moment where the participants have collectively designed what they want to use to appreciate the chairman. This is the first state where we are having the participants come together to say that they want to appreciate the management of the organization. And on this note, I invite the chairman of the board of trustees and then his lovely wife our executive director, a leader in our capacity and in our own self, to also join as they represent the organization in receiving the appreciation note. Please, we are not taking any speech. We are just handing. Please open up. Please, the chairman board of trustees will stand here. Please, let's move back, please. Move back. Madam, I said only 10 persons. The ladies, please. It's on this note I have to invite the chairman of our board of trustees and our executive director. Please. And then our executive director to come to the stage to receive this very important appreciation note from our participant. Mr. Chairman, sir. Mr. Chairman, sir. Our executive director, ma'am. You're welcome, ma'am.
Our benefactor, sir, our leader, Honorable Shina Abiola Pella, the chairman board of trustees of the LED Generation Initiative, on behalf of the Niger State LGI Coordinators Forum, on behalf of all the participants and beneficiaries of your magnanimity, we have today, on this day, before Almighty God and all the personalities here, present to you this certificate of credence in appreciation of that which you have been doing to the young people of Niger State, Nigeria, and Africa at large. We have decided to do this to encourage you that we will be expecting you here again and again and again, you and your madam. That we have bestowed on you today, of course, the citizenship of this very state. You are a citizen without border, we know. This is from all of us, sir. Congratulations.
Challenge you, another challenge you, another challenge you, double challenge you.
Thank you. Thank you. The young people of this great state for recognizing the chairman of the board of trustees and the executive director as icons of youth. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. On behalf of the entire management team of the Lead Generation Initiative, we sincerely appreciate you for this honor. God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. You've shown exceptional, exemplary leadership, in participating in this event by this honor that you've bestowed. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. On behalf of the board and the management of Lead Generation, I say a big thank you for the honor Yeah, truly, it is another challenge because whenever that I'm being honored like this, I know there must have been one thing or the other I am doing why you find me worthy of such honor. And what I believe that I need to do is to rise up to the challenge and do more. So I say a big thank you. And also, I am looking forward to the North Central Geopolitical Zone Summit for Lead Generation, which will come up, inshallah, on the 12th of August. This means that we are already on our toes to get the Lead Generation Initiative training, the Get Involved Leadership training for the rest of the North Central states before we can have the Geopolitical Summit, Zone Summit here. So feel free to join us as we tour all the states of the North Central before we all meet together again, inshallah, on the 12th of August, as promised by His Excellency, your governor, our governor, my leader, a person whom I so much believe in, because he has listening ears and he understands the role of stakeholders in achieving a safe system. So Governor Abubakar Sani Bello has given us a support that as the chairman governor, North Central governor, have this North Central Geopolitical Zone Summit here in Mina, Niger State on the 12th of August 2021. Like I said, Lead Generation is a family. I just happen to be the leader of the family, and I am working tirelessly with the rest of the management and also with everybody here. So I will want everybody to take it upon themselves for us to do all the needful in order for us to have a successful event that has been planned out as we proceed. So thank you again for the honor and award. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chairman. As I said earlier, our chairman has been here since yesterday, and he has been here almost as he takes his leave with these guests, while we will continue with the last session of this event. I would invite the executive director of this great organization, Chief Ms. Bola Pela, to for the last remark on what the next thing we need to do. However, before she does that, we would invite the states, our local government representatives, those that we've earlier on spoken to about the task of identifying one person per each ward within the local government, and then they've already done so, and they are doing that at the moment. And they're already working on galvanizing them at the moment to ensure that within the next 2 weeks that we have their training within the local government. To give further instruction on this is our own amiable Executive Director, Chief Mrs. Bola Pela. But before, no, this is not the standard. The LGI standard of clapping for our guests. No, I'm protesting. This is not, I can't take this. The LGI standard of protesting, please. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. Please be seated. So, first of all, I would like to say a big thank you to everyone for your patience, dedication, commitment, and participation. You've done wonderfully well. A round of applause for every single person seated down in this room tonight. Well done. You need to give yourselves a pat on the back. Now is the fun part. You should be glad that you stayed till this time. You should be glad that you participated in this event, because now the fun part has begun. So what we're going to do now is that we're conscious, but we also need to give you the resources, especially for those that are going to go and do the training that our secretary spoke about. We need to give you the resources that you need of the Get Involved leadership training here. But it doesn't stop here. We're going to go on to have other activities, other opportunities. But before then, you all have been set tasks to go back to your local governments and train them as well. Tell them about leadership. Tell them about the qualities that make a good leader. Tell them about how to get involved and how to take action. And we would be hoping that you would, we will be looking for you to send us the photos, the videos of all the activities that take place in your local government. We're going to give you the things that you need to do, and you need to take with you to have the trainings at the local government level for ward reps. When I say it's the fun part, so this is what is going to happen. So I'm going to do what we call the screening. So we're going to have a chat with the people that are going to be the local government reps, but we're going to make it very, very fast. We know that time is gone and it's been a long day, but we're going to make it fast. So we're going to do that whilst lunch is happening at the same time. So we're going to go and eat, but then in an orderly manner, because we can't all fit upstairs at the same time, we're going to be doing the screening at the back there. So if your local government is called or your name is called, then you just come to the back for a quick 1-minute chat, and then wait until the swap over. So when the ones, if I'm going to say the local governments that are going to go upstairs to go and eat now, and then the local governments that will please else what you need to do. So you don't need to use your brains again tonight to think about anything. You need to relax, and we're going to give the certificates for this leadership training. We're going to give the prizes to the winners of all the competitions. So we already know the winners. We know the best local government now. We know the best breakout group from the activities that you had. We know the most active participants, both male and female. We know the most active participants online on social media, both male and female. We're going to be giving out the prizes. We're also going to be giving you the stipend for dinner. So the dinner money for tonight. We're also going to be giving you something for transportation as well. So all that is going to happen tonight, and that is all that is going to happen tonight. And hopefully we can make it very swift. You go without giving you dinner money. We can't let you go without giving you transport money. We cannot let you go without giving you your certificates. And most especially, we can't let you go without giving you the prices for all the hard work that you've been doing, and we need to give you the resources you need to take with you as well. So we'll try and make it very, very swift. Again, I commend you for your patience, perseverance, and for your dedication to all that you've been taking in and all that you've been receiving in the last 2 days. Thank you very much. Thank you. So please, pardon me, okay, because I might say some local government names wrong. I'm so sorry. I know I'm an indigenous of Niger State now, as you have bestowed upon my husband and I. And so please pardon me, it's my first time and I'm going to learn it. So to go upstairs for lunch, Magama local government, Mariga, Mashegu, Mokwa, Munia, Paikoro, Rafi, Rijau, Shiroro, Suleja, Tafa, and Wushishi. You can please go upstairs now for lunch. All other government, please stay downstairs whilst the others go upstairs. Thank you very much. And Kasimu Al-Hazan, please come to the back. Babatunde.